Hello, Krysis X2 Light here, and welcome to another part of Let's Play Pokemon Diamond Randomized. It feels like it's all center here. Lower the camera just a bit. There we go. In this part, Krysis is going to join forces with a young woman named Cheryl and help her proceed through the Eterna Forest. I'm going to avoid catching Pokemon because most of the Pokemon battles are going to be in the form of double battles from that point on until after, I take Cheryl to the exit of Eterna Forest. But don't worry, Pokemon will still be caught, just not during the adventure with Cheryl. Because I don't want to accidentally trigger a double shiny Pokemon encounter and there goes the adventure. Yes, the game will freeze if two shiny Pokemon show up at the same time. It's a rather bad, I was going to say weird, but no, it's a bad bug. But with that said, let's dive right in. Did my chair just drop down when I readjusted myself? I think it did. Hang on. Before I start the game, let me check my chair. It looks like it did. It did. It should be tall. I do this because I think that my chair might be coming loose from the base or something. But yeah. Enough fidgeting around. Let's go. April 6th, Monday. Started from Floroma Town. Did lots of shopping at a Pokemart. The yellow scarf was obtained. Deep Sea Scale was obtained. Choice Band was obtained. Caught Auron, morning. Battled Bob at Route 205. So this is where we saved our game. Little temporary, place to rest up. It's our team standing at the moment. But yeah, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm not going to catch any Pokemon during the little adventure with Cheryl because double Pokemon are bad. If two shinies show up, and although this is a shortcut through Eterna Forest, we can't do anything about these trees here. Not yet. We need a badge for that. Route 205, this way to Eterna Forest. Hey, what's up? Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Krysis. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Krysis, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you? May I go through with you? We decide to go with Cheryl. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. That's right, she's basically a mobile Pokemon Center. Even if your Pokemon faints or have status ailments, after the battle, your Pokemon will be full health. So that's good. Eterna Forest, where time stands still. This guy's rather fun. If you stand a certain way next to him, when you have a person following you, he goes right through them. Just a neat little glitch I want to show. And yes, double battles. Although it's cool to see Arcanine here and Bellsprout, yeah, we're not gonna bother with these guys because the double battle on it. I would rather catch Pokemon than battle doubles. So we have an X attack over here. +1 to attack. Sup, Rhyperior and Wheezing. I'm just gonna speed this up because that ability of Grow Valves makes the battle go a bit long. Can't go up there, so I have to go around. Over here, we have a double battle in the form of two trainers. Now, although we did a double battle in the beginning of the game where it was us and our friendly rival, this is just pretty much about the same thing. So, yeah, we got two trainers here on either side. Go to the middle, and you initiate the battle. What's cool, you might ask? No, I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon. We're just out on a power walk. It's the Jackie twins. We don't have a seed bomb on this one. Oh well, doesn't matter. Nice. I was gonna use second, but then I remember I had. Well, not my Blizzard. Blizzard, very powerful move, really poor accuracy. There it goes. Flailing. Bowdred. Ooh, you have Intimidate. La 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 la. Quit your flailing. Darkrai. Okay, Darkrai. Alright, Darkrai is a legendary Pokemon that is Dark type, so Psychic will have no effect on him, and Night Slash will be not very effective. So we only have two moves that we can use here, Fire Fang and Blizzard, and our attack was cut one level, so I guess all we have to do full damage with is Blizzard. Hopefully it'll land. No, it didn't, it failed. Darkrai avoided the attack, okay, so he basically made it miss, and he knows Ice Punch. How? Okay, I say he knows Ice Punch, but it's technically... Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, no, that's also not very effective. Shadow Ball is a Ghost type move, and like I said, Darkrai is Dark type. I mean, it's in his name. It's in Darkrai's name. So we gotta switch out here. Send out the almighty Togepi. The AI is trying to find a move that can be strong against Darkrai over here. Oh, nice. Special defense drop. So yeah, they're kind of picking through their move pools to find which is the strong move to use against Darkrai over here. Spore? Oh, jeez. Do we have anything I can heal? Yeah, we have one awakening. Uh-oh. Stab Night Slash. That didn't do anything at all. Oh jeez, if we don't do anything to Darkrai, we're pretty much stuck here. Come on, Darkrai. Give me a chance here. You know what? Let me go ahead and use Morning Sun. Or not. Dang it. Now I'm speeding this up because this battle's going to take forever. Now screw what they have to say. Not important what they have to say after the battle. Oh, an expert belt. That's a really great hold item. The expert belt powers up all moves, so it's a really great item to have to give to your Pokemon that know various moves. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It is a well-worn belt that slightly boosts the power of super effective moves. I love giving that to my Pokemon because they oftentimes have super effective moves on them. Here we have two Psychic Trainers. Or are they? I see it, I see it. I see you going down in defeat. When a trainer and a Pokemon bond as one, a wondrous power is born. Directors Esteban and Wayne. We have a Weavile and a Cherubi. Stab, feint attack. Oh jeez. A fire blasting Cherubi. Oh, we just lost our partner Pokemon. Another crit? That's twice already in two separate battles. That means to go into my status there. I was trying to. I don't actually. Why do I think about healing? I always do this during off-camera playthrough that I always forget not to heal my Pokemon because they get healed anyway. Ooh, a Dawnstone. That can be used to evolve Pokemon. That can be used to evolve Pokemon. I don't know why I started there. Sorry. Here comes the swarm. My senses tingle. I spotted a rare Pokemon. How you like those crits? But not learning Foresight. Palkia. Oh dear. And yes, that's a move he can actually learn. Can we just get this over with? Palkia is a water dragon legendary Pokemon that is very bulky. Wow, you have a Cyndaquil and a Quillover. I have the card of Palkia. It's hanging right here on the wall. Take it down real quick. If I can. There we go. Oh, I took the whole anchor. I took the whole anchor off the wall. But yeah, let's see the. Let me put my controller down real quick. It's actually a big card, by the way. This is my hand for size for measurement. It's a really big card that I framed. I gotta stand up and put it back on the wall. So give me one more here. Gotta get the chair out of the way here, so I can squeeze back here and put this back on the wall. Gotta take the anchor off of it first, so I can put it back on the wall. I can't get the anchor off. Okay, I gotta push it back into the wall then. Yeah, I got it. Oh, no. Fell off the wall again. So I gotta take the anchor key off. And the screw fell into the box. And I lost the screw. If I don't find that nail, the dog will. Oh dear. Oh dear. I was hoping that would not happen. Let me pause the video real quick, because this is going to take up a time of the recording, so hang on a minute. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I was just putting the picture of Palkia back up on the wall. Had lost the nail for a second, but I found it. It was under the chair. It somehow rolled under the chair, so yeah. So that's the Palkia card. I also have a Dialga card hanging higher up, and it's about the same size as the Palkia card, so bigger than my hand. Oh, there goes the Kricketot. Oh no, Vital Throw. I'm gonna have to start switching out. Does that Palkia have like Serene Grace for his ability? Good grief! Every one of my Pokemon got frozen. A Persimberry. Now I find one to cure confusion. Well, I'm gonna give Togepi this expert belt. Things are just not going well for me today. AI spamming crits, getting too crazy with the critical hits. Things just aren't working out well today, are they? A strange presence has been felt. It is emanating from you. Okay, I know I read that wrong, but I'm a little bit upset, so. This forest is strange, you know. It seems to fill me with energy. I forgot to switch out Togepi. Oh well. Sheer cold. Good grief, is lucky our Pokemon high level. Okay, Sheer Cold is a one-hit KO ice type move that has 30 accuracy. But if the opponent is stronger than the Pokemon that is using the move against, then the accuracy of Sheer Cold actually goes up. For example, if that Diglett was level 20, then the accuracy of Sheer Cold will actually be 100 instead of 30. It's a crazy powerful move. There are other one-hit KO moves like Sheer Cold, such as Fissure. Oh, be one with me, my Meditite. What Meditite? Your victory. There is nothing strange about it. Of course not. And we got money. Let's get Togepi out the front of the party. I'm speeding up the double battles here because they just kind of take too long to get started. Also, like I said, I don't want to accidentally run into any shiny Pokemon. A big mushroom. We can sell that for big money. Beyond these cuttable trees is an abandoned chateau. It's supposedly haunted. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Krysis. In Pokemon Platinum, she gives you, I think, a Soothe Bell for getting her through this forest. So yeah, there's a benefit to having her follow you around. But yeah, let's see if we can catch any Pokemon now. So now we're back to single battles. I think my camera got knocked off center or something. Because I am like way off center. Yeah, I think that coughing just unleashed a rain dance, or so not a rain dance, was it? A drizzle. So we're gonna raise our attack here, then use Blaze Kick. So we can weaken this thing and catch it. We haven't been catching a lot of Pokemon as of late, so the next episode is gonna be a catch 'em episode. We're gonna go back to Route 205 and we're gonna catch Pokemon we hadn't caught. Much because once you get into Eterna City, if you do certain events, you get locked into Eterna City and you can't actually leave the town until you do those events. So well, it doesn't matter because we're gonna try and catch this coughing. So dynamic punch all you want, my sickness inducing friend. So I'm just gonna catch a few Pokemon before heading to Eterna City. Coughing's data was added to the Pokedex. Coughing, poison gas Pokemon. Poison. Height 2 feet, weigh 2.2 pounds. Lighter than air gases in its body keep it aloft. The gases not only smell, they are also explosive. That's the fact that it can learn self-destruct and explosion. This guy is not going to be easy to catch. If I remember correctly, and I don't want to look this up, but I think Arcanine here has a 45 catch rate. But I'm going to check anyway. Let me just go here. No, not Bobby. Let me even on Google. Let's see, where is it? Diamond Pearl. Oh, I tap Ruby Sapphire. Oh, it doesn't matter. It'd be easier to get to Arcanine this way. I just want to see the catch rate on it. Oh, no, 75. Well, it might be 45 in Diamond and Pearl. Actually, no, let's go back. Let's zoom in, because my phone does things tiny. Database. Diamond Pearl Pokedex. Zoom in again. Tap Fire. Arcanine. Where's the cat? Oh, it's still 75. Okay. So it's okay, so it's better than what I got. Move the switch over. This dock is in the way of the timer. Can we catch an Arcanine with 75 catch rate? Well, it's worth a shot. I mean, we could just use Swords Dance and Rock Smash. So you can get a bit of extra. You know, let's just use Rock Smash. Because if we cut this thing's defense, you know, then it'll be more damage to it. Nice Slash. I know going over the time limit, but you know I've been fidgeting around. Oh yeah, sorry about the fidgeting. And there goes the defense drop, like I said was gonna happen. Power Gem. Can we weaken it one more? I should have used Blaze Kick actually, now that I think about it. Oh well. It's experience for us anyway. Let's just go ahead and go to Eterna City. We can go over here, but the path is still blocked. There's nothing over here in this spot though. We have trainers here to battle, but I'm gonna go ahead and ignore them because we don't have much time for them. This sign. Route 205. Go this way to Eterna City. Aha, a Dusk Ball. That's a really nice Pokeball that works better at night or in caves. Stock up on our berry supply. Once we get cut, we're going to go back to where we planted our previous berries with Krysis over here. And we're going to go and get those berries too. Honey Tree. Eterna City. History living. Don't go into that house. I'll show you why it's not a good idea to go into that house right now. Underground Man's house. Going down for adventure. Yeah, if you go in that house, you trigger an event that locks you into the city here. But I'm going to show you something. Not many people know this. I know there are people who do, but there aren't a lot of people who know this. Now, over here, you see how there's an item ball behind these trees? That's because this is hinting about about what to do about this gym. You see this group of trees? You can walk right between them to get this item ball. Oh, we got a fossil. Although it's kind of pointless to have that fossil because we already have what that fossil revives into. But hey, we got a fossil. We didn't even have to go underground. And it's kind of ironic to find a fossil in a town that's run by fossils. Eterna condominiums. name rating service is available. Oh, cool. Excuse me, ma'am. Some people are rude. Anyway, so this is where we can nickname our Pokemon that we have on our journey. Now, we did get a few names for them, but we don't have much time in the episode for nicknaming, but this is where we can nickname our Pokemon. We can also explore the condominium if we want to, but not right now. Also, I'm going to show you something kind of weird. You see this house over here? That house is forever empty. I mean, a certain character will show up to that house. I don't want to spoil it, but not right now, you know? Let's just go here and heal our team. We made it to Eterna City. Sisyrk's turn will be to show up here as well. Let's check up on the one new Pokemon that we have that we call from the forest, and then we'll call it an episode. Let's see. Relaxed nature, strongly defiant, likes sour food. Yeah, we saw that ability kick in. Has rollout, Draco Meteor, spikes, and dynamic punch. You kind of hit Almighty with that dynamic punch. Okay, dynamic punch is a very powerful fighting type move, but it has a really poor accuracy. But the mere moment that it lands, it causes confusion. You know, like it does damage and confuses the Pokemon that gets hit by the move. So yeah, that's it for this episode or part. I'd like to thank you all for watching this part. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I do read the comments. I do leave hearts to let you know that I read them. And I'll see you guys next time when Sisyrk takes up the helm. So until then, take care of yourselves. Don't get sick. Remember your health is very important in this world, just like you're very important in this world. And I'll see you guys next time. And I'm going to change my outro here a little bit. I've been doing the Dragon Mama outro. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still am Dragon Mama, but I think people find it kind of boring. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that part. You know, and instead just say, much love from Krysis X2 Light. Take care. Bye-bye. Where'd my mouse go? I lost my mouse. Right click, where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, my mouse kind of disappears sometimes. Weird. Anyway, make sure it saves. Okay, seriously, bye.